have to interrupt you there, Abhishek. I'll just come back to you. Now, we have accessed the FIR that was registered in February of this year. Now, in this particular FIR, the NIA has filed a case against Dawood Ibrahim Kaskar, who is a well-known global terrorist by the United Nations under the United Nations Security Resolution 1267 and also listed under the 4th schedule of the UAPA Act. I'm going to go back to Abhishek on this one. Abhishek, you know, about a month ago, if I remember correctly, there was a terrorism conference in the UN, and T.S. Tirumurthy had made specific references to the fact that there was organized terror and crime in India, which was actually being in a sense, aided by Pakistan in terms of housing Dawood Ibrahim. That's where we believe he still is currently. So give us a broader perspective also into how Pakistan is being continuously involved in this.
Well, absolutely. So, Nupur, it's no secret that Dawood Ibrahim is well protected and stays in Karachi under the watchful eyes of Pakistani deep state. What is important is that your question about the Home Ministry and the worry in Indian establishment is there, of course, and that's why the agencies have been connecting the dots. The spurt we have seen in drug discovery, for example, it's both connected with increased push and increased Indian surveillance to make sure that it does not lead to a pandemic of drugs in India, not just in terms of transit, because remember, India lies on the route that connects the Golden Crescent up north with the Golden Triangle down south in Southeast Asia. But increasingly, with this very diabolical plan, drugs consumption is also seeing a rise, and that's something which is a matter of worry, and that's why this major crackdown happening. So what happens is, in this drug trade, with the kind of huge margins they have, the money then gets laundered through the Hawala networks and into terror activities where arms and ammunition is financed for terrorists in Kashmir, and as we have seen in the latest instance with the busting of a ring in Haryana, that even Khalistani terrorists were using both drugs and arms supplied by the Pakistani deep state, possibly facilitated by the Dawood network, as we had seen in the case of 2611. So I think it's a major operation being carried out in tandem by various agencies. NIA, of course, fronting it, being the key terror agency in terms of having boots on the ground during these raids. But what is important is just wait for a couple of hours. There would be more.
So as you're pointing out, Abhishek, this is a multi-agency operation that is being carried out in various parts of Mumbai, and perhaps we'll see linkages elsewhere as well. Thank you for the moment.